Buenos dias. I'm rushing to come because we just had an earthquake or felt an earthquake here in Panama. I was watching the news and they said the epicenter was in Colombia. So I wonder if Stephanie Perry is okay because she lives in Bogota. She's the only one I know who lives there. It registered. I was in the bed, right? Because I get my alarm on at 7:30, and apparently that is the time the earthquake started. And then usually when I turn off the alarm, I kind of stay in a little bit longer. Sometimes I even reset it for 7:45 so I don't sleep through it. And then I was in the bed. The bed started shaking. I'm talking like, and I knew it was an earthquake. And then I sat there. It lasted, a good maybe 30 seconds. Some people said it started and then it stopped and started again. But now they're saying it was a 7.2 in Colombia. That's a strong earthquake, okay? And my building is strong. The first time I felt one, maybe 3 years ago, I was sitting at the table and the table kind of swayed. This one was like, gudu, 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 gudu. I'm like, ooh, wee. And I know my friend Greta is probably on an airplane right now. So, ah. And you know what? The first thing that came to my mind is like, I better get up and put my bra on in case I have to rush out somewhere. Uh, Look at it. Everything looks calm. But the news, they're showing some structural damage in Colombia because that's what happens here. The earthquakes don't hit us directly. Costa Rica gets them all the time. Colombia gets them, and we get the tremors. So, un terremoto is a big earthquake. A smaller one is called a temblor. That means just a shake. So, yes, that's our story for our Monday morning. Earthquake in Panama. But we're still here and we are going to stretch our bodies regardless. We thank God that it wasn't bad because that's what I said. I said in Panama, we have so many high rises. If we ever get in Panama City, I should say, if we ever get the direct hit, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. So, well, what do you do? Hey, Crystal. Greta is flying out this morning. She's probably on a plane now on her way to Vietnam. I was in the bed, right? And then before I was telling them, I felt like my building shook a little bit. But this time it was like, and I said, "Oh, it's an earthquake." And then I was like, "Can I stay?" And the first thing on my mind was, I need to get my bra on. Hey, Carol. Hey. We're having an earthquake recovery party. Oh my God. But see, I'm not from California. Some of the ladies are like, I don't like to feel my body. And then Carol is saying, go stand under the doorways. I'm going to be in that closet in that bathroom. Oh. So I was just watching the news. They said it was 6.4 for us. But in Colombia, it was 7.2. That's strong. After what's happened in Venezuela, we're not feeling pretty secure because if anything like that happens here in Panama City, we're in big doo doo. I'm sure there are some buildings that are not that strong. So, but what can you do? Not much you could do. There is not much you could do. Life goes on. If the building doesn't crumble, that life goes on. So, life goes on. So let's skip. Yeah, that's at 7.2. Oh, wow. Okay. Tap. Woo. It's a really strong feeling. Some people in the other group film, like their table, just everything rattling. And apparently CDE felt it really strong. But the area in Panama that's always more prone is in Chiriquí, in the west part of the country, because they're closest to Costa Rica. And Costa Rica has them almost daily, right? And sometimes when they feel it, they always have like drill, at the school for the kids. Yep. All right, let's move. Let's do the arms. Yes. But the music doesn't stop. We still need to work out. And today, it's Pilates and yoga, and we're just stretching our bodies, making sure everything is limber. Breathe. Yes. And let's move the shoulders up. 2, 3, 4. Loosen up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1. Really stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say temblor in Panama. Temblor is like the shape, but a big earthquake is un terremoto. All right. Open the legs. Your power stance. Strong legs. That's the goal. Straighten the legs. And let's go inhale up. Oh. Now, we talk about gratitude. Be grateful it wasn't worse, right? Thank you, God. Thank you to the universe. We still have breath, and the building is still standing, and we're all safe. We don't know for how long, but we say thank you. Because, they always have aftershocks. But I think the whole world is just very unstable right now, right? Easy does it. For your back, the first one, oh yes, feel the stretch in the back of the legs, right? We're not going down yet. We're gonna curve. Let's put your head down now. Oh, and feel it. If you put your arm, just let your arm loose, you're gonna feel a nice stretch. Right? Now you want it to go down your back and just let your head hang. All the pressure from your neck should go down on the floor. Breathe through it. And come up on your knees and bring your body forward. Physically, move your chest forward. You should feel it. Breathe. Ooh, that feels so good. Yes. And let's come on again. This one is good because it stretches your back, your lower back, right? You can grab your ankle or you can just let everything hang. Oh, I like this one. Really good. And then come up again on your knees and bring the body forward. Breathe. Oh, that feels amazing. Oh, so good. All right, down. Yes. Head and neck. Straight down. You know what's coming. We're going to bring our hands. We'll walk our hands up. Up until we can stand on our toes. And just up the toes. Sometimes I push back a little bit because I want a long stretch on the toes. Stretch your toes. You're going to feel it. Oh, that feels so good. Breathe. Hold your whole body up. Your booty, your stomach, everything is tight. And bring your heels. Try to bring your heels to the ground. Oh, feel the stretch in the legs. Yeah. So good. And up again, on the toes. Your whole body comes up. Booty up. Yes, stretch it. Stretch it, stretch it. And down. Ooh. Feel the stretch in the leg, the back of the legs. Right. Oh my goodness, that's good. Now up again. And how about bringing your body down? Bring the booty down. Oh, that feels good. Strong arms. If you can do it today, make it a goal. And up, back, breathe, and bring it down on the toes. Down, bring the whole body down. Yes. Breathe into it. And let's do it. One last time. Try. You're not going to be able to put the whole heel down. And then the last one. Breathe. Breathe into it. All right. Let's bring the hands back. And this is where we just push it really back there. Push the booty back. Push it, push it. Woo. Now you got a good inner thigh stretch, right? All right, now we're going to do our squat. You know how we do. Bend the knees. And squat. Squatting is good. Bring your butt down as close to the ground as you can. As you can see, mine doesn't go too low. But that's okay. And then come up halfway. And then down again. Squat it. Squat it. Yes. And then up. And down. We're going to do 5. This is 3. Breathe. And halfway up. This is 4. Yes. And up. And the last one. All the way down. And then up. Strong legs to bring your whole body up. Oh, so nice. And then inhale. Oh, thank you, God. Now, let's try to turn our body to one side, the whole upper body. The whole upper body. Oh, do you feel that stretch in the waistline? Breathe, remember. Don't hold your breath. And then bring it to center. Yes? And then turn. Oh, I like this one too. Let's do another set. and to the right. Your right, my left, and center, and to the left, my right. Ooh, that is good. Oh, yes. Let it go down. Let's stretch our neck. Easy does it. Keep your eyes open so you don't lose your balance. And reverse it. Ooh. Oh, wow. So good. You know, your neck. I mean, every time I say this is an important part of your body, woo, you feel that the dizziness. Every part of your body is special, right? It's precious. All right, let's just turn, feeling that stretch. We want to see like if we can look backwards. So good. And center. And turn. I can see my shadow. Yes, that's what you want. And then let's bring it down. When I bring it down, I like to put my arms like this. So like every single, tight muscle, you're hoping that it's gonna loosen up. Let it go. Especially for those of us who are on the computer a lot. Right? And then let's keep our eyes open and stretch the thyroid. Breathe, breathe. You should always check your thyroid as an older person every so often, because a lot of time the thyroid goes a little bit hypoactive, we call that. I mean, it doesn't work as well like everything else in our bodies, right? So sometimes the doctors have to replenish. People take Centroid, which is a medication for thyroid, right? Okay, now let's go for Warrior One. 7.6 now. They're just increasing the strength of the earthquake. It was 7.2, now it's 7.6. Aye, that's a no bueno. All right, Warrior One. Open the legs. This is your power, even when you're doing some of these, you stay in your power stance, right? But for Warrior One, you're going to open your arms wide. Make sure you're nicely planted. And then you're going to bend one knee and you're going to go to one side, like you're going surfing. Ooh. We do some exercises here for balance because, as you get older, that's one of our problems. That part of our brain in the back of the head starts getting old, like the rest of us. Put your arm on the thigh, and now you're going to do a long stretch. And I mean, you have to make it stretch, okay? This is voluntary. You are focusing on stretching this whole part of your body. And what it does also, it tightens the core. Breathe. And then you do it a little bit more. You turn your face to the ceiling and put your palm up. Then you're really focusing and you're tightening and you feel it. And sometimes you're shaking a little bit. And that's good. Oh, whoo, so good. So good. Now let's go to the other side, right? Breathe, breathe. You're giving this leg a nice stretch. Then you put your hand on your thigh, and this arm goes straight. You should have a straight line. If you're looking at yourself from your screen, breathe into it. Breathe, elongate. That's what Pilates and yoga do for you. They increase your flexibility, your muscles and your joints, right? Now you're going to turn your face to the ceiling. When you do that, your whole hip area and your your waistline. Feel it, right? Oh, that is so good. And come back up. Woo. Very good. Very good. All right. We're gonna be. Oh, you don't know. We're gonna be doing a little bit of balancing. That's always a challenge for me. My balance is not good. Like Celia would say, my English not so good, but my balance not so good. Okay, so this is beginner. So we're gonna keep our hand on our hip, on our side. Otherwise, if you do that, it kind of increases. What we're gonna do, we're gonna be working that occipital area, back of the head, right? And the brain that's inside the skull. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna lift our leg, our knee, and then we're gonna find a point of reference on our screen, whether our computer or wherever on the wall, and then we're gonna bring our leg up and we're gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I was going to extend my leg right then, but All right, let's go extend the leg now. Same count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It may not be a challenge for you, but it is for me. I'm always wobbly. Yes. So I do it once in a while. What else can I do? I just keep at it, right? Because nothing is perfect anymore. Everything is on the downslide. It is what it is, right? Okay. The other side. Fine. For me, once I don't focus, and if I start feeling shaky, I kind of tighten my teeth, like I'm forcing it. Okay. All right, let's go. Knee up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Woo. All right, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. How'd you do? Were you able to stay up? I don't do well with those. Everyone's good? All right. Now, we're going to the lateral kicks, because what you want to do is to make sure this hip joint is as flexible as possible. Because if you break one of these, I keep telling y'all, I don't know if Carol has heard it. If you break your hip, you have a 30% chance of dying. It's just a long bone, and there are lots of complications that come from that. You can throw a blood clot easy. I've lost patients like that. They had a hip fracture, did a surgery, and then a clot moves up through their lungs and shut off the oxygen. And then depending on the size of the clot, because the clot is not just round, it could be like a long, and then it occludes a large amount of your bronchi. You can't get oxygen. Everything is interrelated in your body, okay? And that's what causes, we have lost, I remember this young woman, she was in her 30s, but she was obese. We lost her. And then it said, you're just there, you just using that shock, you're shocking, and nothing happens. Anyway, I mean, we old geezers, if it happens, right? So let's go lateral. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 5, 6, 7, 8. We try not to move our bodies. 10, in front. 1, 2, 3, as high as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, oops, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's that balancing. For me, it is definitely a challenge. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to move a little bit in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Yes, we will do some squats, but this is Pilates, yoga, whatever you would call this one. This is the sit to stand. This is a test that we as geriatricians, when you're taking care of older people, you want to see how strong they are. Because the opposite of strong is frailty. Frailty means you're at high risk to get infection. Whenever there is the flu season, you're the first to catch it. It takes you the longest to recover. You get bladder infections. That's being frail, right? Your immunity is directly related to how healthy and how strong you are. If you keep catching everything that just flies in the air, you got to boost your immune system, right? This one, the power is in your legs. As you get older, the stronger your legs, the healthier you're going to be. That's why you get on the treadmill, you walk, you do whatever you need to do. This little test tells the doctor how strong you are. You should not have arm rests. If you want to get off the chair, you shouldn't have to hang on to something, okay? So the doctors will say, do this sit to stand and see how many you can do in an hour. I don't do that. I just let's do 20 or 25 and call it a day, all right? So you can keep your arms on your side. I usually like to keep my hand like this or like this, right? So let's go. 1, and when you come up, squeeze the glute, right? 2, and up, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. And when you come up, your heels give you a boost up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yes. 10, squeeze. 11, 12, squeeze it. Don't miss the chair now. 13, 14, 15, and then your heart rate goes up. 16, breathe. 17, 18, 19. Let's do 5. Bonus. 1, 2, 3. Good for your knees too, right? 4 and 5. Yes, we did it. And it's also a little cardio workout because I feel my heart is beating fast. Woo. And whatever workout you're doing, you want it to get to your heart because it's deep in your chest, but it is also a muscle like your biceps. So whatever you can do to make it work a little fast, or give it time to slow down, right? You know, your heart and your lungs, they're buddies. They work together. If the heart speeds up, the lungs know to get more oxygen in and get rid of more carbon dioxide, the yucky stuff. All right, we're gonna do for warrior two. Warrior two is front lunges with a tight pose. All right, so you're gonna bring one leg forward and one leg back. Now these by themselves are really good exercises. If you have bad knees, it might be a problem, right? But with this one, we're gonna do like 10, and then we'll hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this is where you're gonna hold. You have a space between the legs. If you want to increase it, you can. Go down, arms out, and then up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a crooked arm. 8, 9, 10, and up. To feel those? Yes, you gotta remain strong. And then you do a front stretch all the way down to the ankle. And your heart likes this one too. Every time you do an exercise where you're like tight and holding, your heart responds. Thank you. So when you are sweating and your heart rate goes up, you're in a what do they call that? The cardio zone, right? Your whole body is feeling it, and that's what you want. That's why I don't have to do jumping jacks all the time. You do some tight exercises, and you get the same workout, same benefit. All right, nice wide stance, space between the legs, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Remember to breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we hold. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shaking, shaking, shaking. And front stretch. Oh, yes. Very good. Breathe. So good. All right. I think we need to do some squats because those are like really nice and slow Pilates type of move. Let's let our heart rate go down a little bit. It shouldn't have gone too fast, but all right. We're gonna do open your legs wide. We're gonna do 2 and 2, up 2, down 2. All right. Get myself together here. All right, you're gonna go 1, 2, as low as you can. We hold, and 1, 2, 3. And that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold, and 1, 2, 3, hold. You can do these on your own when you're watching TV. These are excellent exercises. Your heart responds and you strengthening your legs. Where life is, where the power is as you age. You need strong legs. And let's go. Chin up. 3, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. And 1, 2, 3. Hold. And 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe. And 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe. And 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And hold it. Hold. We did that earlier. We did the squat. And 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and up. How was that? Whew. Sweat is pouring. Okay? All right. Ooh, look at the time. Well, you know we have to plank though, right? We have to plank. Because, you know, goal of yoga and Pilates is to be centered, to be flexible, and to be strong. And planking is the ultimate, because you're holding everything together. All right? Hopefully you have a mat. And let's stretch. Bring your body forward and stretch out the back leg. Really good. Again, everything we do is to increase flexibility. And down. Breathe. Let's change it. Bring this leg up. And bring the body forward. Oh, yes. Woo. So good. And stretch it. Stretch the front leg. Yes. Oh, that feels amazing. And another stretch. Let's do 2 of these. Open your knees. And let's go down. Oh, let your forehead hit the ground. And stretch the upper body, the shoulders, the upper back. Whew. So good. So good. And then bring the whole body forward. Yes. So good. And do one last one. Stretch back. And forward. All right, I think this week is no plank, meaning we're going to be on our elbows. Find a stopwatch on your phone. All right, now I do about 60-second hold and then 30 seconds when I come up on my toes. But whatever you can do, that's your start. Okay? We're not competing with each other or with anybody. All right? Let's go. On the elbows and leg up, straight line. This is why this is good, because you are holding your body. Breathe into it. Your buttocks are tight. Your tummy, you want to bring your arm to your back. That's the act of holding it in and sucking it in. 32. Breathe. If you need to stop, it's okay. Just next time, try to do it 2 seconds longer. 45. Breathe. Breathe. Now we got 60 seconds. I'm gonna come on my toes, bring my body forward. These are hard. Only 30 seconds. 15 to go. These are hard for me. And 30 seconds. Oh yeah, we did it. All right, let's stretch. 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 Oh. All right. How does your body feel? Do you feel nice and warm? I'm just sweating. Like, maybe it's the terremoto. Temblor. Whew. Today's Monday. I'm gonna have a call. I gotta get to the bank. This sister said she was on the metro. It's not really a good place to be in a big earthquake, but you can't help it, right? If she didn't choose to be there, she had business to take care of. All right, I think as before we finish, we'll just do a little bit of ab work, because as we tighten and we release, and that's how you reshape muscles. Yes, and become as flexible as a rubber band. So now we're going to be doing a little bit of tightening. This is my major area, and I don't worry about it anymore because I don't think it's going to go back to the way it was when I was in my 20s, but I'm just going to keep doing what I need to do and keep it moving. Do the Kim, right? All right, so we put our heels on the ground, and that's going to cause our knees to kind of go up a little bit, and then you lean back, right? Now, if you have back issues, if this bothers you, Crystal, don't do it, okay? And then you go back, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tight, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and forward. All right, we did it. Now we're gonna stretch. So good, so good. Now let's grab one ankle and stretch. Bring your body as close to the ground as possible. Feel the stretch. Breathe. And then circle your arm over to exaggerate that stretch in the side, the upper chest. Oh, you feel that? Oh, yes. And then come up. And we grab the other ankle. And we come down as low as we comfortably can. Feel the stretch. Breathe. Breathe. Circle the arm. And come up. And exaggerate the stretch. Yes. Woo-wee. Now come back up. Grab your toe, your big toe, and go down. Oh, so good. So good. Now bring your arms forward. Same thing. And walk them one side to the other. That forces your vertebrae in the back to really work. Again, you never do anything that causes you pain. If any movement feels painful, you stop, okay? This is not, you say, oh, let me keep moving and then I can get it to do what I want it to do. No, this is not, it doesn't work like that. That's why I tell people, they say, well, I have back pain. The doctor said I need to exercise. I'm like, no, you need to rest it. Let everything come back to normal and then you gently start to expand again. Don't aggravate something that is not working. And inhale up. Again, grateful that the building is still standing. We're still standing. We're not. Did you know someone told me they had a total of over 6,000 people that died in that Venezuela? I just can't imagine that. Oh my God. OMG. So we are living vicariously, day by day, minute by minute, because it could be our turn. And we have to be ready right here. It is well with my soul. Whatever happens, I just don't want to suffocate and all that. I just don't. I don't think anybody wants that, right? Okay. Arms down and putting it in the back and bring your chest forward. Oh, this is so good. You're squeezing the shoulder blades, right? And turn your face. Feel the stretch, center. Feel it. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. And stretch, stretch. Oh, oh. And stretch. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, ladies, we always, well, not always. I try to finish with this one, where you bring your legs together, then I put my hand in the back, and I lift, and we put the head back. This is the ultimate sun salute. You're saluting the sun and saying thank you and opening yourself to whatever the universe has for you today. All right, guys, God bless you. Namaste. My body is warm. Ugh, I'm ready for battle. Ugh. I am so silly. Listen, this crazy world, these crazy news. I was reading something this morning that says, I think from 2000, there have been 71 people lynched that they have found in the trees. And this little young girl recently, I mean, that will do a number on your mind, on your psyche. If you're not careful, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. And then we're doing all this stuff to each other, and then you have an earthquake, and the earthquake doesn't care who you are, right? Woo! Feel good. I'm so glad, Carol. And then you're gonna go walk your park tonight. Your parking tonight. Your heart rate is up. Yes, that is always. It's always good. And then anything that you feel shaky on, then you kind of focus on it next time. For me, balance is terrible. My balance is bad. But I know it's my that part of my brain that is aging with me. So, I mean, I don't stress. I keep doing it. And your body is like anything. You can train it to do anything you want it to do, right? And that's why these athletes do these crazy things. But they don't just wake up one day and do it. It's consistency. You see these athletes, they are there every single day. They do the running. I remember when my son, I have a 6'3" one. And then, of course, in high school, all the coaches were like, oh my God, Miss Lazar, you probably should play football. And I was like, I'm looking at all these kids, the concussion. I'm like, I don't know. And my son is like, nope, I don't. That's a big wuss. He's like, no, I don't want to do that. So everybody who sees him, you play football? He said, nah. So your ankle needs strengthening. Okay. Well, I don't know that. I tell people if you need help with a particular part of your body, I would go to one of those outpatient clinic and work with a physical therapist and ask them what exercises might help. Because another exercise that they tell us to do in our old age is just to do this. You know, you do this a lot. Get up on your toes, it strengthens your calves and your ankles. So you can start doing those, Carol, right? While you're watching TV again, getting more bad news, and when you don't have anything to do without thinking, right? I remember my daughter was dancing. She danced ballet and all kinds of things for years. And then she got to a point where she couldn't do plie and stuff like that with her knee. I think she was, how old was she? Maybe 16? She ended up with arthroscopic surgery. And then, of course, they ordered a few physical therapy visits. Now she's a physical therapist, believe it or not. And she said, Mom, the therapist said that I was stretching wrong. She wasn't stretching, she wasn't doing exercises to strengthen her knee joint. And you know, the ballet, they're jumping up and down, you know, messing up their, that's the worst thing for kids. I'm like, who designed that? Standing on your toes, you've seen their feet? Just horrible. I'm like, no. So he taught her the exercises to do to strengthen her knees. So sometimes, if you go to a specialist, they'll tell you exactly what you need to do to strengthen certain part of your body, okay? And then they'll print you some exercises. So that's what I would suggest you do. But start with those and see. Yeah, yeah. So I don't think we have any casualties. So I'm going to be watching the news and see. But there's nothing that I can do. You know, we just need to make sure we are prepared. You know, I'm from Florida, you and Crystal. You know, anything that we do to prepare for hurricane, you know, batteries, dry food, water, some cash, your emergency bag, you know, which Carol, you know, I told you about that. And what else can you do? Don't take the elevators if the building is shaking. And I don't want to be caught in the stairways either. I'm saying in my house, it's gonna be the bathroom, the hallway. I don't even have walk-in closets in this apartment. So the tub, probably the safest place. And then if the building, what are you gonna do? You just kind of have to, que será, será. There's no sense worrying about it. All right, ladies, you all have a good day. I will see you. Good to have you back, Crystal. I don't know if we're gonna have. I don't know if you've seen Greta. Oh, you're not in that chat. Greta, she had some little difficulty. The doorways have the most support. Okay, but she had some difficulties before she left for Vietnam, so she's gonna travel all day, and I think she's gonna get there tomorrow because you know she has like a layover somewhere. But no, I'm not. What's the point of going out? I'm not going out. But it was interesting though. My building is tall, but you know I worry because it's really narrow. You know, I think if it's wide, you have a little bit more. This one is like huge, so that's enough bueno. But what can I do? I'm staying put. And of course, you know, we have the water. You're looking at the water. If there was a tsunami, I don't think. But 7.6? What? That's a big earthquake. So I'm gonna go watch the news right now. Yep. And Carol said we have to stand in the doorway. So that's another tip. All right, guys, ladies, thank you so much for being with me. I will see you on Wednesday. All right, Lord willing. We only have this moment. We don't know what could happen tomorrow, later on, aftershocks. I don't know. All right, y'all take care. Bye bye.